could be a turning point for Governor Chris Christie. We have been waiting for months now, the investigation into the bridge closure, the George Washington Bridge, Bridgegate we call it in shorthand. WNBC in New York is reporting. Sources tell them that the federal prosecutor looking into this has had almost 9 months now. Sources telling WNBC that they have found nothing directly linking Chris Christie, that he had no personal role in this, which is what he said at the beginning, that if this played out in his office, it was rogue staffers. So we'll wait to see if that turns out, if we hear from the federal prosecutor soon and he gives Chris Christie a pass on this. And listen to the governor yesterday. There's also a state legislative committee investigating this. The governor says, you've had a lot of time, enough.
You know what? Wrap up your work, do your job. And this administration, I've allowed my chief of staff to come and testify. Tell me when the last time that happened, when the executive branch allowed the chief of staff to go down in an absolutely unfettered way with no claim of privilege on any question they asked.
Maggie, is the end of the tunnel at hand for Chris Christie? Maybe I shouldn't use any. Just don't use any road references.
Is there a light on the horizon? Maybe we could do different weather metaphors, right. Climate. Look, I don't think it's a coincidence that we saw this report from WNBC while Chris Christie is simultaneously blasting the legislative committee. I think these are two things. I think that if federal prosecutors do go ahead and clear Chris Christie publicly. Remember, we don't always see this with federal investigations. Right. They often let these things just go and go and go and go. There is, I think, some obligation when you have somebody who is widely believed to be possibly running for president to say if there was nothing going on, then to do that. Then I think that puts Chris Christie, look, he's never going to regain what he lost politically, but it does put him back in a much more viable place.
And we've seen him out all over the country in his role as chairman of the Republican Governors Association, coincidentally, places, the swing states and early primary states. If he gets this behind him, then we have a debate about, is Chris Christie a Republican nominee? Can he win Iowa? Can he win New Hampshire? Can he go on to South Carolina? Issues like taxes, issues like guns, issues like gay rights. Do you think he's warming for that?
Well, I mean, I think that's what we're seeing here from the governor is that it's crunch time for him and his people. They've got to build a team. They've got to reassure donors that there's no other shoe that's ready to drop. I remember being with Mitt Romney's donors earlier this year when Christie addressed them, and he said, I expect all of these investigations to be wrapped up by the end of the year. They're not going to find anything new. You all should feel comfortable with me. Not explicitly, obviously, saying that he was going to run for president, but that's a huge concern for him, and he needs to get past this period in order to start laying the groundwork, which of course is very important 2 years out.
Chris Christie and Jeb Bush, the two sort of governor establishment people types we're waiting for after the end of the year. It'd be interesting. Again, we're waiting to see if the prosecutor issues a report. I think Maggie makes a great point. He's a standing governor of a big state. He's thinking about running for president. Sometimes prosecutors just keep looking or they just wrap things up without saying anything. I think you're right. There is a burden here for the prosecutor to lay forward what he has learned.